Welcome to Central Global News podcast, where we talk about the most important current affairs and recent developments around the globe. The number of coronavirus cases worldwide has reached more than 30.9 million, according to the latest report of Johns Hopkins University. 959,000 people have passed away from the virus and more than 21 million have recovered. With 6.61 million infections, the US represents 22% of the total global cases, but the recent numbers in Europe also reflect a concerning trend. The incidence in the continent recently exceeded its first peak in March, and the numbers are still expected to increase. Ursula von der Leyen has delivered her first State of the Union address last week. The European Commission President spoke at length about the environmental issues and announced a new target for reducing the EU's greenhouse gas emissions by at least 55% from 1990 levels by 2030. Furthermore, she stated that 30% of the EU's post-coronavirus recovery package would be devoted to climate-friendly projects. Mrs. von der Leyen called for more investment in technology as well, so the EU could lead the way to the digital age based on our values, our strengths, our global ambitions, as she put it. She announced that 20% of the coronavirus recovery package would be invested in digital projects. The EU chief spoke briefly about Brexit, but expressed a firm position against British attempts to change the withdrawal agreement between Britain and the EU. Mrs. von der Leyen also emphasized the importance of a united Europe in order to face issues of immigration and avoid disasters like the Moira camp in Greece, which was recently destroyed in a fire, leaving thousands of people homeless. This week, the Commission will put forward its new pact on migration. We will take a human and humane approach. Saving lives at sea is not optional, Mrs. von der Leyen said. Belarusian President Alexander Lukashenko announced closing the country's borders with Poland and Lithuania and putting troops on high alert. The border with Ukraine is also to be strengthened. The president addressed the people of Lithuania, Poland and Ukraine in his speech. "Stop your crazy politicians, don't let the war break out," he said. However, Lithuania's foreign minister told Euronews last Friday that the border was still open and that Lukashenko's statements should be treated with caution, especially because closing the borders would be detrimental to the Belarusian economy. Thank you for listening. We will be back in 2 weeks with more news.